Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk. The Rock.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and
so much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Take the phone off the hook. All right. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for... Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now. Beautiful counter shot. The jab can't find a home. They both want the knockout. That counter shot lands. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
so just keep him up.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back in.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Think about the defense on end of what you do. Good work.
Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
No free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice.
Good, kid. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Just don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Come on.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
On to the second round. Sometimes, hold it right there. Usyk. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Believe what we're seeing. They exchanged punches. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Got him there. A perfect counter shot. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Up there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
Here, and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused. Don't let it.
You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fight has a real good flow to it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Just misses with that uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
The right hand's beautiful. I say, start just sticking up a few body shots in there.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job.
He's shattered, he's hurt, he's ready to go. But you've got to be
into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way...
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't...
Get your boxing back together. You've done all your work all the way through.
Fight. Great round. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time.
You're gonna let him get back in.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around us. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Through the hook, didn't land. How about that time counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
6. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Shots, keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your time.
Round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's
You win this next round for me, kid. You getting soft on me?
ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Jab back.
No, ready. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Time for the 5th round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Solid punch. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? You don't want to trade shots. They exchange punches. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. So much firepower here. Throws the jab, but does not score. Nice. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go on.
Get your boxing back together. You getting soft up.
Back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Good work.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
You've let him back into this. You're better than him.
And there's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And that hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
What are you doing?
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just stay focused. Don't let him.
You gotta
Keep them free shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off.
Here we go, it's round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Just missing with the uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. There's a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Here, and he'll start tiring out. The jab's working nice.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good reps.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
There's the bell to start round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he misses with the left uppercut. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Missed with that right uppercut. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Failing to score with that right hook. A very competitive. Hold that thought! And this fight is over. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from... Are you okay?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.